Wells the pin one more time. He just found his way out, and the Freak's going out after him. Wild Thing. Countered by Tommy Wilcox, who's still in there. Oh, look at this. We got a riot on the inside and outside. The Freak tearing up Oliver Hollywood. Wilcox with a heel hook stretch on the Wild Thing. Both managers still behaving themselves. Wilcox really leaning into this heel hook stretch, trying to stretch the leg. And the Wild Thing, Wild Thing catches a kick to the back. Sylvia Strong trying to rally him back into this. Oh, the Freak still tearing up Oliver Hollywood on the outside. Oh, man. Hard stomp. Wild Thing covers 1, 2, 3. Whoa, the Psychodelixx have regained the Snarl Tag Team Championships.
The time of the fall, 11 minutes and 26 seconds. Your winners and new Rwl Sn Rl Tag Team Champions, the Psychodelixx.
Well, I guess the logic behind the Psychodelixx was you ruined a perfectly one good year run for us. We're going to take it away back from you in 2 weeks. And that is exactly what they went ahead and did. The Freak and the Wild Thing absolutely disrupting the party for Wilcox and Hollywood. Now that was just 24 hours ago in Greensboro. Well, tonight the Freak and the Wild Thing are back as Snarl Tag Team Champions, set to go in a non-title matchup against Farouk and Bradshaw, the A.P.A. God bless their show-off little hearts.
The following non-title tag team contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Farouk and Bradshaw, the A.P.A.
It's been a while since we've seen Farouk and Bradshaw, the A.P.A. back in action tonight in this non-title tag match with the Snarl Tag Team Champions, the Psychodelixx.
Guys, how about the Psychodelixx coming back hard like that to burst the Hollywood Wilcox bubble? I mean, on some level, you have to feel badly for Tommy and Hollywood. They did get back together and yank the belts away from the Psychodelixx, and that was an impossible dream up to the moment they did it. Wonder if they're gonna keep going and try again.
I'm sure they will. Oliver Hollywood's not a quitter, and I don't think Tommy Wilcox is either. Besides, Faye Crawford won't let them quit.
Their opponents, accompanied by Sylvia Strong at a combined weight of 470 pounds, the Freak, and Wild Thing Wayne Tate, the Psychodelixx.
And so ended the incredible 2-week run of Oliver Hollywood and Tommy Wilcox. The Freak and the Wild Thing coming back with a vengeance to take back the Snarl Tag titles. And Sylvia Strong will, the Stronghold, right back on top again, holding a majority of the gold available in RWL.
Is it true, Tex, that Sylvia has Gary Galaxy signed to a steel cage match with Tony Dangerous for the Cruiserweight Championship next week? If Gary can win that match, what a stroke it'd be for the Stronghold.
Yeah, certainly would. Oh, man, the Stronghold.
Which means more Sylvia, which means happier me. She's just, you know.
Yeah, we know. She's the gant, she is. All right, Bradshaw and the Freak starting us off in this tag team matchup. Here we go. Referee rings the bell. They come center ring. They lock up. Kick to the midsection. Oh, Bradshaw trying for the DDT, but the Freak says no, thanks. Rather not. Hard jab right there from the Freak. Whips Bradshaw into the far corner. Charges. Knee to the midsection. Follows it up with a kick to the chest and then another. Oh, and then another. Oh, man, the Freak opening up right away on Bradshaw. Oh, 2 double tough teams this is right here. This is going to be a great matchup. The Freak doing a little bit of fancy dancing here. Oh, man. Didn't know he had it in it. Okay, the Freak all the way up on the top rope. Boom! Senton off the top right across Bradshaw. Goes for a cover right away. 1, 2. Whoa! That was damn close. Kick to the midsection for Wild Thing for Bradshaw, for Farouk. Farouk whipped to the outside. A series of headbutts for Bradshaw from the Freak. Bradshaw laid out. Quickly back to his feet. Whoa! Brutal kick to the head. Oh, Farouk and the Wild Thing mixing it up on the outside. Oh, man. The Psychodelixx always with the chaotic matches. The Freak shoves Bradshaw down. Rounds him back up again. Boom! Hard forearm. Takes Bradshaw down the canvas. There's Sylvia Strong. Silently watching as another series of headbutts goes across the skull of Bradshaw. Bradshaw's got to be a little bit dazed right here. Man, Bradshaw. Oh, man. Farouk and the Wild Thing still on the outside, just going berserk over here. Farouk finally making his way back to his corner as the Freak comes out. Perhaps thinking to assist Wild Thing Wayne Tague. Another jab for Bradshaw. Whoa, man. Bradshaw taking a whipping here. The Freak has him up. Boom, scoop slam. Covers, hooks the leg. No. Farouk there to spoil the party. Bradshaw rounded up again. Knee in midsection. Down goes Bradshaw. In comes the Wild Thing on the tag. Wild Thing Wayne Tague moves in. Basement dropkick doesn't connect. Bradshaw nails him with a right. Couple of hard shots to the gut. And Bradshaw, real powerhouse. Bradshaw has him all the way up. Long suplex right there. Oh, man. Bradshaw, another wicked kick, takes the Wild Thing down. In comes Farouk on the tag. A.P.A. always a well-oiled machine as a team. Farouk fails to connect with that shoulder tackle. Wild Thing makes him pay with a DDT, just busted him wide open. Wild Thing locks him up. Boom! Gut wrench powerbomb. Wayne Tague rebounds off the ropes. Leg drop. Finds the mark. Farouk in trouble on the wrong side of town in the Psychodelixx corner. Hard overhand right takes Farouk down to the mat. Sylvia Strong got to be proud of all these guys in the stronghold. Boom! Another beautiful suplex from Wild Thing Wayne Tague. Wild Thing tags in the Freak. Bradshaw comes in on the tag. Fresh partners all the way around. Shoulder tackle. Takes the Freak down. Bradshaw beating his head in the mat. The Freak steps out, rolls back in. Locks up with Bradshaw. Bradshaw with a knee in the midsection. They lock up. The Freak whipped to the ropes. Bradshaw fails to connect. The Freak puts on the brakes. Bradshaw squirts him to the corner. Boom, A.P.A.'s corner. And here comes Farouk. Here comes an A.P.A. double team right here. The Freak whipped to the ropes. And a back body drop center ring for the Freak as Farouk takes over. Headbutt. Well, man, what a headbutt from Farouk. Covers one. And only one. The Freak still far too fresh. The Freak perhaps trying to find his way out, but it's too late. Farouk with a wicked leg snap turns his attention to Wild Thing Wayne Tague, drapes him over the top rope. Look at this. Farouk firing on all cylinders. Both members of the Psychodelixx laid out here. Farouk. Whoa. Gets countered over here by the Freak. What a leg drop right there. A little bit of a famouser right there. Out of the Billy Gunn playbook. Farouk. With a fall-away slam. Rounds up the Freak into a bear hug on the outside. Referee counting. The Freak. A couple of hard shots to the head of Farouk. Finds his way out of trouble. Farouk caught between the Freak and the Wild Thing on the wrong side of town. Farouk shown back inside the ring by the Freak. Takes his time getting back inside. Right there waiting for Farouk. Has him up over the shoulders. Boom! Slams him right down center ring. The Freak covers. One. No, not even a one. Farouk quickly back up. The Freak with a wicked kick to the head here. Oh man, series of hard shots right to the skull. The top of the boot. In comes Wild Thing Wayne Tague. Farouk fails to connect with that shoulder tackle again. The Wild Thing gonna make him pay for that. Farouk counters. Whips Wild Thing to the ropes. Power slam. Right center ring from Farouk. Oh man, the A.P.A. pair of serious powerhouses. Wild Thing counters Farouk. Nails him with a beautiful right. Farouk counters right back with a series of shots. A spinning back fist. Farouk's got him up. Power driver. Oh, man. Wow. Farouk steps out. In comes Bradshaw. Wild Thing is laid out. Has no clue what's going on. As Bradshaw rounds him up. Another hard right, spins him around, goes behind. Wild Thing quickly counters with the elbow, goes behind on Bradshaw. Escorts him into the corner. Here comes the Freak on the tag. And a double team for Bradshaw. Double shoulder tackles. Takes Bradshaw down. The Freak starts to open up, working on the leg of Bradshaw. Going all the way around. Like a carousel. A carousel of pain. Here comes Wild Thing. Wayne take on the tag. Wild Thing quickly takes himself up topside. He's gonna fly. Boom! Elbow right across the chest of Bradshaw. Wild Thing covers. 1, 2. No. Bradshaw powering out of the pin. Farouk desperate to get the tag here as Wild Thing grinds the face of Bradshaw into the canvas. Bradshaw rounded up again. Series of running forearms. Wild Thing locks him up. Has him up, powerbomb. Whoa. Man. Here comes the Freak. Bradshaw laid out. Oh man, wicked kick to the back. To a groggy Bradshaw as the Freak covers. What in oh man, Farouk right there like a bullet. Huh. The Freak. Oh, here we go. Goes after Farouk with an elbow across the head. Over the top rope and whoa, ass over tea kettle, but nobody home. The Freak recovering quickly with a dragon screw. Sylvia Strong right there with the best seat in the house. Man, oh, hard forearm across the head of Bradshaw. Bradshaw rounded up again. The Freak gets him back inside. Sylvia Strong's like, go, don't stop now. The Freak all the way on the top. Boom, elbow across the back of Bradshaw. Collapses him right back down to the mat again. The Freak has him. Whoa, Bradshaw quick with the Russian leg sweep counter. The Freak trying to get back to his feet. Bradshaw prefers he stays right where he is. Oh man, beating his head into the mat. Bradshaw had enough, walks away. Here comes Farouk. Freak standing center ring waiting for him. Charges, misses. Oh man, catches a cheap shot from Bradshaw. Farouk from behind. The Freak counters with an elbow. Goes behind on Farouk. Whoa! Wicked series of machine gun elbows to the head. Look at this. Boom! What a slam right there. The Freak gouging the face of Farouk. Oh man, just wicked. Just cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment right there. Has him up again, another scoop slam. The Freak relentlessly attacking. Farouk trapped in the corner. The Freak rebounds off the ropes. Boom, face wash. Boot right across the side of the head. Wild Thing Wayne T in on the tag. Farouk just getting to his feet. Locks up with the Wild Thing. Escorts him to the A.P.A.'s corner. Wild Thing catches a cheap shot from Bradshaw. Farouk puts him right back in the corner. Here comes Bradshaw. Whip to the ropes. Wild Thing catches double shoulders from the A.P.A. Both of these teams just matching each other shot for shot. Here we go. Bradshaw sets it up. Whoa! Massive powerbomb. Covers. 1. The Freak right there to stop it. Farouk eyeballing the Freak here. Knee across the head of the Wild Thing. And again, Bradshaw bringing the Freak back in, drapes him over the rope, shoots him down. Oh, man. And still on the attack after the Wild Thing. Bradshaw, one-man army here. Wild Thing goes behind. Look at this full Nelson bomb. Down goes Bradshaw. Trying to recover. Wild Thing. Look at this. Farouk comes in on the tag. Wild Thing misses with the running kick. Nails Farouk with a series of shots. Knees into the midsection. Down goes Farouk. Wild Thing rounds him up again. A little doodle hustle right here. Look at this. Boom! Slams him down face first. Wild Thing goes for the cover. Bradshaw nowhere to be found. 1, 2, 3. That's going to chalk that one up. The Psychodelixx win this one by pinfall over the A.P.A.
The time was 11 minutes and 8 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, the Psychodelixx. The Freak and Wild Thing performing at peak like usual. It really does come down to Wilcox and Hollywood having had one lucky night. The Snarl Tag Champs ruled the ring again tonight with this win over Farr and Bradshaw.
Yes, sir, they did perform like they usually do at peak performance. Folks, our first hour main event with the lightning fast Tony Dangerous coming up. So stick around. More RWL Snarl when we come back.